Hello and welcome back to Cancers 101. I'm your host Rittika and always I'm joined by the brilliant Aditi Dubey. Today we are diving into a crucial topic, immune evasion in cancer. We'll explore how cancer cells manage to escape detection by the immune system, why they do it, and how emerging therapies are trying to outsmart them. Aditi, can you start off by explaining how cancer cells initially escape immune detection?
Certainly, Rittika. Cancer cells evade detection through immune checkpoints like PD1, PDL1. PD1 is a receptor on immune cells, and when it binds to PDL1 on cancer cells, it sends a signal to stop the immune cells from attacking. It's like cancer cells use a brake to stop the immune response. They also mess with antigen presentation, the process by which cells display protein fragments on their surface to alert human cells. Cancer cells can reduce or alter this process, preventing T cells from recognizing them as abnormal.
So, by altering these checkpoints, and the way they present themselves, cancer cells can essentially hide from the immune system. But Aditi, I understand cancer cells don't just hide, they actively recruit immune cells to help them survive, right? Could you tell us more about that?
Yes, absolutely. Cancer cells recruit tumor associated macrophages, that is TAMs, to support their growth. TAMs, instead of attacking the tumor, actually help it grow by secreting factors that stimulate blood vessel formation, a process called angiogenesis. Then there are regulatory T cells, that is also called as Tregs, which typically control immune responses to prevent autoimmunity. In cancer, they suppress the immune system's attack on the tumor, essentially protecting it and promoting tumor survival.
So, cancer cells use these immune cells to their advantage, turning them from defenders into protectors. Now, Aditi, we also know that cancer hijacks certain developmental immune mechanisms to avoid detection. Can you explain how this works?
Definitely. During fetal development, the immune system is suppressed to allow tissues to grow rapidly without immune interference. Cancer cells can reactivate these fetal immune mechanisms, creating an environment where the immune system can't easily recognize the tumor as a threat. They also exploit embryonic antigens, which are usually present in early development but reappear in cancer, helping cancer cells to evade immune detection.
So, cancer cells essentially mimic early stage development to protect themselves from our immune systems. With all these immune evasion tactics in play, Aditi, what's being done to counteract these strategies? Are there any new treatments that are showing promise?
Yes, immune therapy is really transforming cancer treatment. One of the biggest breakthroughs in immune checkpoint inhibitors, like anti PD1 antibodies. These drugs block the immune brakes that cancer cells use, allowing the immune system to attack the tumor. Another exciting development is CAR T cell therapy, where T cells are extracted from the patient, modified to target cancer, and then reintroduced into the body. These engineered T cells are supercharged to recognize and destroy cancer cells. We are also seeing the rise of bispecific antibodies. These molecules can simultaneously bind to cancer cells and immune cells, helping bring the immune cells directly to the tumor to attack.
That's really promising, Aditi. It's incredible how immune therapy is opening new doors for cancer treatment. I'm excited to see where these therapies go. Thank you so much for sharing all of your insights. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's episodes, don't forget to subscribe, share, and let us know your thoughts. We'll be back soon with more on fascinating world of cancer science. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and keep questioning the science around you. Bye for now.